Friday, Friday. It's Friday up in here.
Hold on.
What's Jay and Captain Muskie and Boxy and Bogley
Cheers
and
to Friday.
James and Geo and
Wow,
Randy?
there's a lot of people in here.
Randy. Yeah, I've been chatting away with them.
I know, and I can't see. You know what's weird is I cannot see everybody's logo on my my StreamYard.
Hey, Gio. Love
I can just see Nate. There it goes. All right, it populated. It populated.
Muskie. Hey, Jay.
We're good. You know what, guys? I know I normally don't do this, but
Yes.
I've had a hell of a week, so cheers to Friday.
Cheers to Friday. Keep the
Cheers
label
to
turned
Friday.
in the middle.
Mm-hmm. And
Or that way.
Because it's only 96 calories.
Oh, okay.
Cheers to Friday.
Not that I give a damn.
Cheers to Friday.
And then, according to Steve, I have my special sauce in the cup.
Yeah.
That was funny. That was really funny when he said that. Like, that cracked me up when he did the front loader video.
Right.
You know, the new Bruiser Baits front loader, which I can't believe that nobody's thought of that. Like you and I and Lindia, we don't do a lot of flipping and punching.
Right.
But like that front loader tungsten, that's a game changer, dude. I mean, like for the weight to be shifted to the front.
Yeah.
And for the tournament guys that are doing the flipping and punching, and for that thing to go down like it does, hats off to Steve on that one. That's brilliant.
It is.
See his new video?
You know?
What are you talking about?
Oh, yeah. You got to scroll that on the bottom.
I mean, that's brilliant.
Bruiser Baits on YouTube so they can see that punching video. I mean, he goes into detail and tells
It's on
you
our page
how
here.
to do it.
Yeah. Let me say hi to everybody. Boxy, hello. Beards, what's up? What's up, Randy? Geo? Captain
It's all
Buck?
good, King. We just
What's
got a
going
lot
on,
going.
Matt?
Sorry.
Joe? What's up, King?
It's all good, King. We just got a lot going on that weekend, and hell, let somebody else win it.
Hey, Joe, yeah.
Hey, Tina.
Yeah, I already got some signed Sunfish King stickers and some off the hook baits.
Yeah. Oh, we would like to do it, but yeah, we just got so much going on.
Yeah.
And that weekend is that's a tough weekend for me.
Hello, Miss Shannon.
I wasn't asked or anything, but I mean that's a tough weekend for me anyway.
Shannon from White Shoulders, the lady that gets out there and cleans the hooks off her gates. I mean, she's just out there.
Oh, hey, White Shoulders, how you doing?
Yeah, she is just out there.
So what you guys been up to all week?
I've been digging a damn ditch. For real.
You're not burying anybody, are you?
Oh, I could. I can bury a whole row of people now. I've been rolling with it.
Yeah.
Well, you know, it's our ditch, you know, that we crossed to go after the pigs.
Oh, on the on like that what would that be? The like east side of the property there?
Doc, what did I tell you about the east-west bull crap? We don't play that Florida east. It's over on the pig side of the yard.
Okay, yes. That's the east side. But yeah, that side. Yeah.
You know, it's a hurricane ditch is all it is. You know, when you get a shitload of water, it runs. We're on a mound anyway, but it runs it that way.
Hey, Billy. Hey, Mark.
Well, over time,
Hey,
you know, it's kind of,
hey, Billy.
over time, it's kind of, you know how sand down here does. It's kind of washed in the back corner. So the back corner is the high point. So it makes all the water come to the front part and around the back. So I've just been digging a trench across the damn high part.
Okay.
And I can tell you, you know what's crazy? For you people up north, I dug down about 2.5 foot and hit water in my ditch filled full of water.
Yep.
That's it. I went 2.5 feet. That's all we are above water level. Which now we're, you know, right on the edge of the swamp and built up on a knoll. But yep, 2.5 foot is when I hit water. Said this guy I know that has a deer hunting camp said they put their well in with a pressure washer. They punched the hole with a pressure washer.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, easily doable.
They did it. They hooked it on a pole, pushed it down through.
Hey, Carl. I'm cheersing to Friday, so.
Well, good luck, Billy. He's coming up to Big O to get him a gator. Come on up. They're out there.
I have your video.
Oh, yeah.
For the
Billy got the tag.
Yeah, I know.
I put in. I didn't get one.
Yeah, there's a lot of people putting in.
I put in. I didn't get one. I have another teacher. She works with me, and her husband. They do a lot. They love to go gator hunting, and they put in for one. They didn't do two, because now if you get two of them, like if like John and Lindy, you were to put one in your name, like try to put one in your name and one in Lydia's name, and both of you got them.
Right.
You have to take both of them. So that's $600.
Right.
So, and then that's 4 gators, because it's 2. I believe it's 2 per tag, right? Billy, correct me if I'm wrong.
Right. You can't turn them down. You can't. Once your name's been picked, since we both got one to pick. Like if you did it and I did it, hoping we'd get 2, and we got 50 getting them all.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But Doc, I'm going to check into that. I'm sure I could cut a lick having somebody come down and kill a gator on one of my tags. I see money in there. I see money in there.
Absolutely. I think you just have to do it. Yeah. Okay. 2 per permit. So what Billy said exactly. So, I mean, that's 4 gators, and either you use them or you lose them. I mean, obviously if you're going to harvest 4 gators, great. You got the meat and everything. If not, you can try and sell them.
Dude, every ramp has the sign, we buy gator meat. That's what I said. You could get it. You could probably get somebody come from up north that would get it. And if they didn't want the meat, just sell the meat out and roll on.
Yep. Yeah. But she said her husband put in for it. They both didn't do it. And they didn't get one this year. So that'll be cool, Billy. Hopefully you get one.
Oh, I know, Billy. That's what I'm talking about. I checked into it. Yeah, I can get my tags, and like if we would draw, just do a couple charters, running some gator charters.
You could go to Donkey.
And
you have to wherever you get the tags from. Your tag is where you have to go.
Yeah, wherever the
you get picked. See, they're not letting them. You're not take. That's why I was kind of tell you they're not taking out all these gators across Florida. They figure out how many need to come from Donkeyland, how many got to come from, some other lake and like that.
Like South
we bumped into them people
there's all the areas.
That's why we bumped into those people at Donkeyland gator hunting. It was their first time there. They had to come because that's where their tags were at.
And I heard they extended the hours too.
It's 24/7 now.
Yeah, I heard they extended the hours for gator hunting. And it was funny because when I was talking with my coworker, she was telling me that their friends, they put in for 2 tags. It was the husband and wife. Now they kind of got lucky. The husband didn't get his, but the wife did. And she was like telling me, she's like, oh, she's super bougie, like prissy, and he's like, yeah, you're going to have to be on the boat for this one when we go get this gator. And she's like, oh, I do.
See what Billy's saying? I can take people out that have their own tags.
Hey, Brian.
Like if somebody drew tags at Donkeyland, instead of them bringing a boat, now they could charter me to go out on Donkeyland.
Hey,
That's true.
What's up, John? What's up, Rob? I like your dog.
That's another way to make money, John. Hey, Rob, congratulations on the new addition to the family, Rosie. She's awesome.
Doc, that's where this conversation started, is me talking about making a new lick on gators. But anyway, Rob, that dog reminds me so much of Pearl and Sebastian that we had forever, the lab pit bull mix. Looks like a killer dog. What's up, Ryan?
Hey, John. Hey, Ryan.
Carl, I don't know if I said hey to Carl earlier. But yeah, it's been, like I said, back to what we talked about, been a crazy week in YouTube. I've seen some crazy stuff go on this week. Had Ted's live, I don't know if y'all saw it, giveaway, ended up with 700 likes, 600 views, it was crazy. I've seen, then people like, dude, I saw that Raised in Arkansas dude. He has made 1K now. I mean, everybody's been blowing up. Well, almost everybody. I hadn't.
I ain't. I'm still stuck at 654.
Then talked to Wildman 307 yesterday. They get ready to jerk his channel down. He's got 2 strikes. He can't post videos no more. They took down 2 2-year-old videos of him dove hunting. Said it was child endangerment.
How though?
I guess because he was a kid hunting. I don't know. I mean, it's just.
If he's not doesn't have a parent with him, I mean that's.
He does have his parents with him. Oh yeah,
I don't understand why they're choosing him.
Yeah, like I said, I've seen just crazy. It's like YouTube's just crazy this week.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's it, Beards. You're almost broke 340. I mean, and I don't know what Rob's blowed up. Oh yeah. You need to buy her a cheeseburger and a milkshake, Rob.
Did you know hear what her brother said about her?
Yeah.
She's lost so much weight.
I heard it, but what was it?
Because of her full of shit.
Yeah.
Full of shit 50.
Yeah.
I don't listen. I don't know as far as like, channels like hitting 1,000 and all this other stuff like real quick and everything. I mean, I'm not going to say I've been hitting it hard for 2 years because I haven't been hitting it hard, but I mean, I've been hitting it for like 2 years, and I've had ups and downs, and I'm at 654. I don't know what's going on because I look at some of these other channels that have, like all of a sudden just pop it off, right? Pop it off. They hit 1,000, they hit like 2,000 and whatever. And when I sit there and look at it, it's like, okay, I got 654 subscribers and I'm popping off a couple hundred views, couple thousand views per video or whatever. Or like when I post a video, it's like 70 for the first 24 hours. And they're doing the same thing. They're getting the same amount of views. If not, I'm getting more views sometimes than some of them are with thousands of subscribers.
Yeah, hold that thought, Doc. Yes, I have been seeing Billy for the last week. If somebody's live, Billy's in there grinding it. Like he said right here, he's seen me every day. Like during the day, Billy been on it. But I agree, Doc. I wonder though if a lot of these channels are getting the watch hours. We had our watch hours long before we got 1K.
And listen, I mean, I'm close to the watch hours, and I'm only at 654. I'm close to the watch hours because we do the lives.
Dude, no, the lives, we only get 2 hours every other week.
I know, but still, I mean, you factor in the other videos that we do every week. You factor that in, but the lives help. It does increase your watch hours.
Like me, I'm getting over 5K watch hours, and I'm not complaining.
Thanks,
I'm
Mark.
over my 1K, but I am just stuck. And this is where I'm at, and that's killing it. Like I said, don't think hitting 1K makes it any less stressful. Now I'm just like, God dang it, man.
Well, and for me, I mean,
I'm
not blaming anybody. I'm not putting blame on anyone else. I'm not, shaming anybody. I know what my problem is. I'm just not able to be active enough on YouTube as I'd like to be because I got other things going on. That's my thing. I mean, I would love to be in like all these lives and everything like that, but it's just like between Kinsley's dance and what I got going on and trying to get Avery situated at night, and now Avery's in school, so now we got double the homework. It's by the time I'm done, right? By the time I'm done with the girl, I'm exhausted.
Yeah,
I'm freaking exhausted. Yeah, and it's just like I'm ready to go to bed.
Yeah.
Oh, I know, Boxy, but still, the 2 hours. I'm talking about we're just 2 hours getting the watch hours. That's a drip in the bucket to your 4K. Whereas if a lot of people are live, oh, excuse me. A lot of people are live, a long time. Then we're just every other one.
But you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, Doc. Do not.
Yeah, no, and listen, my phone just rang. It was Matt from Daddy Duck, and he asked about posting on Facebook and Instagram, and I will say I've laxed in that area. I've laxed, like when I post a video on YouTube, I've laxed in the area of promoting it on Facebook and Instagram, which I used to do all the time when I first started the channel.
We don't have Instagram.
Sometimes I forget to put it on Facebook.
And we barely do Facebook.
And I have. Oh, thanks, Ted. That's awesome.
Thanks, Ted. Appreciate it, buddy.
Oh,
You are the man. I don't have no. I'm sorry, King. I don't have a fishy dance. I don't have no Mario mustache. I don't have a fancy hat.
Hey, you know what we need to get?
Two
And
unicorns and
No.
to make them hump. That's what I'm thinking.
No, well, that'd be awesome. I don't know if I
You
can.
know, hold them up and give them the.
I have one unicorn. I think the girls have one unicorn, but I don't think I have two. No, you know what we need to get, John?
What's that?
More cowbell.
Well, I got cowbells. I do have cowbells.
I get a cowbell, and we'll ring the cowbell every
I have
time.
to get Doc the cowbell, and it'll have your decal on one side, mine on the other. I'll send it next time I see you. I'll give it to you.
All right, and then we'll do more cowbell every time somebody gives a super chat.
I heard today the way to improve your health is to drink. What did I hear? It was breast milk from a blue whale. I was like, there you go. I bet there's superpowers in that.
Breast milk from a blue whale?
Yeah, they were talking about somebody that's like, I bet that dude drinks breast milk from a blue whale. I was like, that's incredible. I like that saying.
I like, Bo, you need a little more cowbell. No, I mean, look, I know why I don't have 1,000 yet. Because I am not as active as I would like to be, but I just, at the same time, I know I can't be as active as I'd like to be. And I love YouTube. I love doing this, but my girls and my family, and I mean, that's my priority. So that's what I'm going to do.
None of this I'm saying is me complaining where we're at. I am so happy what we've done. I'm just talking about, it's been a crazy week in YouTube, man. I mean, I've seen some stuff that I'm like, some weeks you go and it's like it's dead. Nothing happened.
Right.
Everybody's, I mean, this week's been different.
And I've also heard, I've also heard that through I don't know if you guys watch some of the other YouTube guru channels and stuff like that. Every now and again, some of their stuff will show up on my YouTube homepage, and if it piques my interest, I'll take a look at it. And they were saying they were interviewing some guy from YouTube. I can't remember his damn name. And they were saying that that YouTube is now trying to push out smaller channels. They're trying to kind of push out channels under 1,000, with 300 subscribers. The guy was even saying we have, thousands of channels hit 300 subscribers a day. And what we're trying to do is we're trying to put those channels on people's YouTube home pages,
right,
to see if their stuff will get traction. And maybe that could account for some of the, some of the views, some of the things that, maybe we're seeing. Maybe Could also account for YouTube kind of putting things on the radar like Wildman and getting dinged for something he posted 2 years ago.
Right. Hold that thought for a second. We got 23 people in here just real quick.
Nice.
All right. When Doc writes go in the chat.
Hold on. I got to actually get to the YouTube side of things before we do that. I can't write anything, and I don't have YouTube open. Hold on.
Lindy's going to write down a number. When Doc writes go, everybody pick a number between 1 and 40, and I'm going to give away a decal and a pack of Bruiser stick baits.
Which stick baits?
I don't know. It has no name on them. It's one of, the sample ones that Steve sends out.
Let me see.
They look almost Houdini color.
Do they have the blue, a blue flake in it?
Yes.
I think that's the Mardi Gras or something like Mardi Gras.
No, it ain't that. No, it's not that blue. It's very Houdini looking, but it has light blue flake. But that and a small water charters decal. We got several things we're going to just randomly give away tonight. So 1 and 40. 1 and 40 when Doc types go.
I've got some stuff I'm giving away too. So,
like I said, randomly tonight, we're just going to give away some stuff tonight.
All right. So, what do you want to do? You want to do the number 1 through 40?
1 through 40. Whenever you write go, Captain Muskie, you're way ahead. I didn't say not to do it, so you all good. But whenever Doc writes go, between 1 and 40.
Yeah, yours won't count, Captain Muskie. You'll have to do do it again.
All right, and Lindy, you got the number written down?
I do.
Yes, we do.
Go.
Beards and Bass, it's got to be after the go. Nothing before Doc's go counts.
The one closest to it without going
Closest
over.
without going over.
What's up, Stanley?
One number.
Yeah, one number. Everybody knows the rules. One number, closest without going over.
Let me know when to hit stop, y'all.
You're good, Beards and Bass.
And everybody, you know, when it's over, help me look to see who was closest. You know how it goes. Same old rules. Like I said, we got a few things. We thought we'd just randomly throw some things out.
And we'll do that. We'll also do that next week, too.
Mark,
in my live,
Mark
right?
J., I've already packaged your winnings up and sent them yesterday. I knew you would win when I thought we'd do a giveaway. Look at Hogleg, 1-40. He said 55. There's my man about town. Welcome, Hogleg.
What's up, Hogleg?
If that was a joke, that's funny. If it wasn't, get you one below 40. Ryan, me and Doc have all the same stuff. He don't want some.
Yeah, I don't want it. We're
Yeah.
both we're both on
Thank you,
Team
Hogleg.
Bait, flat out tungsten. I don't want it.
Yeah, we got plenty. If you
I
win,
got more than enough.
I'll tell you what we'll do. Mark said he's not entering. If Ryan wins, we'll give it to Mark J. Larson. We'll see how
There
good
we
his
go.
luck is.
I like that.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
that's okay, Mark.
Right, but we'll see how much his juju is. If he can win it without even entering, because Ryan wins and gives it to Mark. We'll see just how strong that is.
We just want
Dude,
y'all
Mark's
to know
juju has
how-
been strong lately, or his mojo.
Yes, Kelly, change yours if three of y'all have the same number.
we just
His
want-
mojo has been strong lately.
We just want y'all to know that how durable bruiser baits are, how good they
Yes,
are.
everybody, we're trying to spread the word. Spread the love, the bruiser
Spread
love.
the love of Bruiser Baits.
There you go, Hogleg. Throw it in there. And I'll trust that right now you have a chance, if anybody wrote your number, to guess another one. Not everybody, just if you looked and said, shit, somebody's got my number,
Hey, Crazy Billy.
y'all can change it right now at the moment. But like I said, this is just for a small water decal and a pack of baits, and we got a bunch of stuff during the night we're going to give away.
Yep.
Finish them up, finish them up. Oh, Captain Muskie, our bass fishing's just starting to get good.
Yeah. Yeah, we're like, you know, a lot of people talk about the the fall transition.
Right.
We really don't have a fall transition down here.
They just start feeding as it cools off a bit. They start feeding more, then they end up on the beds.
Hey, Chatter,
Exactly.
Yes, off the hook. I signed them, but this time I put Stanley Orchard's name on it. I signed Stanley Orchard on the
Hey,
back.
Stanley, welcome.
Thank you,
I sure have
Stanley.
it,
I
but I
really
will.
appreciate that, man.
Saw you stabbing them fish.
What's up, Stanley? Welcome.
All right, you guys want me to hit stop,
Yes.
or you want everybody to
Oh.
keep going?
No, hit stop.
Thank you, Kyle, for bringing that up. Now, I have to get up. I'm not going to turn the camera around, but I have to get something off the wall here behind the bar. Let me go behind the bar.
All right, I'm gonna hit stop
Go ahead.
on the. I'm gonna hit stop on the number.
Go ahead.
Somebody's already wanted the number, so.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna hit stop. I'm gonna hit stop.
I know the letter sorter chopper. It got Matt from Brim Bass and Beyond his little card, his little SD card. The
What?
letter sorter chopper thing.
Oh, yeah, he mailed an SD card. He just stuck it in an envelope.
I
And
mailed it to him.
Lindy just mailed it and it crushed it.
Yeah.
But in one of Kyle's lives, I won a rooster tail. So we
Okay.
all kind of laughed about what in the hell am I going to do with a rooster tail? So I told Kyle, said, just sign it and mail it down here and I'll hang it on the bar wall. Well, I'm assuming that's Kyle's signature.
Nice.
So I've got it hang. Welcome, Melissa. I got it hanging on the
Hey,
bar
Melissa.
here on the wall. And Doc, if you don't know, it's Daytime Crowd. Melissa is Hogleg's wife. Real
Okay.
good people. Real good people. I see them during the day.
Dig Billy, hello.
Yes.
Yeah, you know, I don't get to see the daytime YouTube crowd.
Giggability. Okay, Giggability is a dude from in Florida that gigs for fish every day. I'm not sure for a living, but like
Okay.
when I joined, Doc, remember I told you when I joined Hog Legs Live before we go fishing, like at 5 o'clock in the morning, 4:30.
Yeah.
Giga has been out there gigging fish during that time. He'll be up on panel running a camera while he's out there gigging fish. And where are you from, Giga? You're like up Orlando-ish area, I'm thinking. But Melissa is Hogleg's boss. She runs the live. He just sits in there and talks.
Okay.
They got a pretty good deal going on. It's fun. Like I said, during the middle of the night, a bunch of good channels in there.
I know. That's a side of YouTube I don't really get to see, that much because I'm working,
And Doc, if you remember my catfishing channel, Rant and Raves, and I said that goes for most of them, but one or two, and I even used hog legs as an example. That's
right.
one I go to, and they don't start all the bass fishing bashing.
Yeah, I know. We've talked about that before. About
Let's don't get in it, but it gets.
I know.
Yeah, we'll get Joe fired back up, and he'll be on his anti-catfishing channel. We don't want to get him stirred up. Tarpon Springs.
So
see that gig is up in Tarpon Springs.
Okay.
The giveaway.
Okay, the giveaway. I forgot we had that. The number was 17. I saw that number. Wasn't that Bullock?
Yep.
So is
everybody
that
check? I believe it was Bullock. He won the big nasties, if I'm not mistaken, that we gave away one day.
Nice.
Yeah.
So he's starting him a little bruiser collection.
We have the decals on Robbie's name.
Yes, you write that there on Bullock. Bullock, just email me your address again. I'm sure I don't have it.
Hold on, I'm doing something real quick.
Oh, John Long, you're what, in Spring Hill? I didn't know John. I didn't know you were from Florida. I may have knew you were from Florida. I can't keep up with everybody. I know Melissa and Hogleg are in South Georgia, I believe. I know it's Georgia. I'm guessing South Georgia. But yeah, that's some of the daytime crew. I'm surprised to see them awake already, actually.
I know you always talk about the daytime crew, and that's just like a crew that I just don't get to experience. Like I said, because if there is a daytime crew, I'm working, and then on the weekends, if there's a daytime crew, I'm probably out fishing, so I don't get to see them.
I don't see the weekends or the week stuff.
Bullock, you need to watch Bruiser Bates' last video.
Yeah, they got it. Bruiser Bait put out a new video today, wasn't it?
Yeah.
They got a new bait and a new weight system. Ted watched it. He commented.
And it's on punching. And Steve's favorite lure is the big nasty.
Hey, Ashley, I've seen you say that in other lives. That must be your catchphrase. Evening to you, nerds. I've seen that quite often. They've been bait fishing today that's right. Y'all got a big catfish battle tomorrow.
Uh-oh.
But hang on. Bullock won those big nasties. Hey, Boxy. But Bullock, if you hadn't watched Mark J, he's been killing it on big nasties.
No, that's the
Did you see Mark's latest video with doing
with the Whopper Plumper?
With the Whopper Plumper? That was so awesome.
Dude, the excitement of Mark J's voice.
Oh my God, right?
I can't wait to get him on Donkey Land where it's like 5 and 6 pounders doing that to him. Just
oh my God, Mark's gonna lose his mind.
Okay, hang on. Go up Mid Stanley Orchard. Can't argue. See, Stanley, me and Lindy got it made. We usually don't fish weekends. We're off during the week, so we go on Monday when nobody's at the ramp. Till snowbirds, then it's packed all the time, and it really don't matter when you go.
Yeah. We're getting ready to get into that season too.
Which I'm glad it's coming. Our Jamie and John, our daughter, who don't know, she's a bartender at the casino. Man, they're so ready for snowbirds because their money comes.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely.
Because locals will come in and gamble some, but they ain't tipping big.
True.
The local, let me get the right name now. Native Americans, they ain't tipping out there. That's it, Stanley. We roll in like on a Monday morning, be the only ones at the ramp. And yes, Kenny, I got up early this morning. I get up early every morning.
What's up, Ken?
Hang on, John. When he come down, I'll get him on Okeechobee with Doc. Oh yeah, anytime somebody comes down, Kenny, I'll let you know, and we'll hook them up, Donkey Land, Headwaters, and let you roll with them out on you and Doc out on Okeechobee.
Out on Chobe Town.
Yeah, but Kelly, I saw it in somebody else's live where you were lugging that big old catfish over your shoulder. Doc, why don't you go ahead? We still got a bunch of people. Let's do that again.
You want to do it again?
It's gonna be your turn.
All right. What should I do here?
It's all up to you.
Let's see. Trying to think. Kind of. We got a lot of people that follow us from up north.
Hey, Fluff, welcome.
Oh, sorry.
What's up, Fluff?
What's up, Fluffy Fluff?
I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll do a something that we don't really use a lot down here, John Lindia. But
yeah, it's a good time to purge your non-usable baits.
Yeah, but I mean, I think it would be usable.
I don't have any shirts, Stanley.
I think it would be usable for some other people. But I've got a Guggen little banger, little square bill crankbait.
Well, there you go. You gonna throw one of your small coastal decals in with it?
Absolutely. So this dives 2 to 5 feet.
Doc,
So
you want the same? You want the same number range and Lindy to pick one?
I do. Yeah, I want Lindia to pick a number.
No numbers till Doc. I'll write go this time. No numbers till I write go.
You write go since I'm doing this one. So you write go, and Lindia picks the number.
And that doesn't mean I'm talking to Gio. See, if he was smart, every time somebody wrote go, I'd say what? Every time
right?
I'd say, what?
Huh?
But it'll be between 1 and 40. And like we said before, if your number got copied, wait till the end. Maybe say, hey, my number got copied, and we'll do a little moment for people to double up that got copied. Just that way it keeps them in the same group, so we're not just randomly just staring. Melissa says you look so gorgeous tonight.
I was getting ready to thank her, but I didn't want to interrupt you. Thank you so much, Melissa.
Hey, I shaved like day before yesterday. That's the first time in a while. See, I don't grow much of a beard, so I can go for weeks. And one day I just look in the mirror and go, actually, I watch a video or edit it and go, whoa, I need to shave. Or Lindy will say,
mine gets real bad like down here. Like not so much like this isn't that noticeable in this area, but like down here, oh, forget it. Like if I let this go for like a day or two, it's like, yeah, it's got to go.
And usually when I'm drinking my tea out of this cup, when it starts running down the corner of my mouth, I got to trim that crap up finally.
I get that same thing when you start getting it, and then you do this right here, and it gets right here, and you're like, yeah, that's no good either. You got to trim it up.
You see that? Mark J thought about shaving, just like I thought about cutting my hair today, like in the song.
Thought about it, but didn't go through with it.
And see, I guess it's growing up. My dad was in the Navy. He retired from the Navy, so I grew up a Navy brat. Every morning that dude shaved. I mean, every freaking, he had to before he went to work.
And the grooming cleaning.
And groom and clean it. He didn't use Brill cream. He used groom and clean.
That stuff was slick back. And Jamie used to just love to comb his hair.
And dude, my pops was a very Elvis-y looking, dark-skinned dude. You know what I mean?
Kind of like me.
Yeah, kind of, but a little more Elvis-y looking.
Crazy hillbilly, hello.
But anyway, he slicked that hair back, put that Navy uniform on. I'm sure he was a killer, son.
Did you put that?
No, we hadn't put go yet. I like to make them wonder when it's coming. And actually, I forgot.
You should have just left that sentence at the end before the I forgot.
Yeah. There we
All
go.
right,
Everybody was
there,
watching.
buddy.
And the race is on.
So that's for the Guggen Squad Banga.
And a coastal
little 2 to 5 foot diving square bill crankbait.
Yeah, no, Shane, this is not pay-per-view.
It can be if you want it to be.
This is not pay-per-view.
Well, I remember back in the day, boy, getting pay-per-views when it was all new. like like the first UFC fights when they first came out. What was it the cage, the rage in the cages or whatever? And those was
like those first UFC fights were brutal.
Joe's got it.
Brutal,
Joe just
dude.
won.
That was. And
Joe
you
wins.
could I like that, Joe.
That was exactly the number, Joe. How did you figure that shit out?
8675309.
Joe, we got your number.
I got it.
On the wall.
All right.
I
Stop.
got it for a good time.
Stop.
For a good time, Carl.
All right, you can stop it. We have a winner already. Oh, I got to stop it. Wait a minute. I keep forgetting when I'm running.
Yeah, you're the one running this show.
Doc, you need your cowbell. Thank you, Mark J.
A more cowbell for Mark J. Lawson.
He said it's not pay per view, but you can pay to view. Thank you. That's Ted and Mark J tonight. We are booming.
Very good. Thank you, Mark. I'm going to go get the cowbell.
Go get the cowbell, Lindy.
I'm
There's a
gonna go
cow.
get the cowbell.
You have to probably get it all the way down
I
from the
got
top.
cowbell.
Oh, you got a cowbell?
I got a knife.
Oh, don't you cut it off. Well, you have to give her a hook it. Anyway, thank you, Mark J.
That's awesome, Mark.
And we have a winner. The number. Let me just put his number up there. That way we can. Well, I'll be surprised who won. And the winner is Chillin' Indian.
Carl!
The number was 33. Oh, Lindy's getting a cowbell.
So Carl already has a ton of my decals, but I'm still going to send him one.
Do you have something else? Because like in my next giveaway, I'm going to do a Duckett Bates one in there. So you got a different set of coats.
I love those. Mine are up there. See mine up there?
See, I use the Duckett fishing, but I don't ever use the Duckett Baits.
Yeah, I don't use the Duckett Baits either.
So I thought we'd give a Duckett Baits away.
There you go.
Oh, Stanley Orchard. Oh, I see another one. I'm
More
behind.
cowbell for Stanley.
Stanley Orchard, the first cowbell. All right, Doc, what do we need?
More cowbell.
We need more cowbell.
That is for Mark J. And this one's for Ted. Oh,
I'm gonna get a big one with a drumstick. I'm gonna get a big one with a drumstick. And I'm gonna more cowbell.
Let's see it, Doc. Put one of my decals on one side, yours on the other. We'll make it the damn cowbell.
Yep.
It ain't no fishy dance, King, but
Carl, you know my email. Just email me. I think I still have your address saved, but just to be safe, email me your address. I'll get this out to you. I'll send you. I think you have the decals, but I don't know if you have the new one with the peacock logo. So I'll send you just the normal one, and then I'll send you that one as well.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, now King does have some funk going on with him.
what's missing? They're talking about a cat and Billy. What am I missing?
Oh, poor cat. Give him all love and hugs, Lady Billy.
Oh no, what am I missing?
A cat?
Yeah, we got to go back up and see what happened with a cat.
Like an actual cat or a
I don't
person?
know. I'm sitting on the edge of my seat till I figure it out.
All I see are numbers.
That's all I see. Oh, Melissa, you're leaving us hanging. Must be an inside joke or inside comment. Oh, poor cat. I don't know did we say something about a cat? I didn't say something about a cat. I don't have a cat.
Oh, and guys, earlier I shared Gigability and Hog Legs links in the chat. If you guys want to go check them out, pick them up.
Thank you, Doc.
Okay, wait a minute. Wait. Ted said all these are the top lakes from the Southeastern Division in the Bassmaster magazine. Fellsmere Reservoir, Donkeyland is the actual name. Lake Istapoga, that's where Lindia fell in the water during the bass tournament.
Yep.
And froze.
The Harris Chain, I haven't fished the Harris Chain. Rodman Reservoir, that's at up close to Dock or Shiner.
Got a lot of
Yeah, that's by Rob.
Now Lake Toho Palicaliga, that's Lake Toho. We fished it. That's running up to Kissimmee Chain. Lake Okeechobee.
That's right there.
And then, yeah, that's literally over there. And Lake Seminole. So out of all those, 3 of them we don't fish. And y'all
No,
wonder why we catch so many nice fish? Well, there you go.
well, I wonder if Fellsmere Reservoir is actually if Fellsmere Reservoir, if they're classifying that as headwaters, or if they're classifying that as Donkeyland, because there was an edition of Bassmaster that I got that talked about like the top lakes in each area, and they called like
Headwaters, Fellsmere.
Well, no, because they split that up for that in the edition that I got, and it said Fellsmere Reservoir they called headwaters.
Right, that's
and
what
then
I'm saying.
and then Donkeyland, they actually called it by the name of the actual lake, and they even said in the article that the two were only 5 miles apart from each other.
You
right
are correct,
next to
Doc.
each other.
What's that sound?
Fellsmere is headwaters because it's Kenansville Reservoir is actually Donkeyland. I was totally wrong. Yeah, it's headwaters.
Right, but then you saw that little sign over there at that little lake that said Fellsmere Reservoir. Did you not?
No, it says the same thing that Three Forks says. Cypress, blue cypress.
You're right, Stanley. Let's go.
Conservation
Let's
area.
hit that thumbs up, guys.
All right, Kelly, I got your email. Look at Bogley. We get another cowbell. Bring on the cowbell.
Bogley. Well, cowbell for Bogley.
Dog, we'd have broke out the cowbell earlier if we knew that worked. I'm getting a damn dancing fish. It's on.
Yeah, no. Hey, I mean, I know you guys can't give me super chats yet when we're on my channel next week, but I mean, just pretend, and I'll do more cowbell.
Thank you. Yeah.
And I'm not gonna do that whole thing like, oh, put it in my PayPal. Nah, that's not gonna happen. I just appreciate everybody coming in and
yeah.
No, as long as we have fun on Friday night, I mean, that's what this is all about. Just having a good time on Friday night, talking fishing, BSing. That's And then you guys giving the super chats and everything, John and Lindy. That's awesome. That's so cool.
I gave you one, Ted. I did. I gave you a cowbell shout.
Yeah, she added it, but go ahead, give him another one. Let's give another one for Ted.
No, actually, give Ted more because he's got a man bun.
Mad Bun gets more cowbell.
It's more cowbell.
And just remember, Doc,
Ted, I don't have enough hair to do. I have an Italian afro. I can't do a man bun. It just afros out. Like that's all. That's all that happens with my hair.
and me and Lindy are no different than everybody else catching fish. We wake up in the morning and we put our pants on one leg at a time like the rest of y'all.
I don't wear pants.
But when we get our pants on, we catch big bass.
Rock on.
What's Bogley giving us? The rock? See, I can't see that.
Bogley's.
So blurry. Shoulder. Nothing happened to my shoulder. What are you talking about, Kyle?
I think he's saying something about.
That's
I could be wrong.
Right.
Maybe it's Ted. He's talking about Ted's show. What's up, Shane?
And Bass and Battles, new guy I saw on another live earlier today. I went and picked his channel up. So if any mods in here, how about running Bass and Battles for me?
I got you.
All right. Doc.
Or
Yeah,
if somebody
don't
beats me
mess
to
with
it
me all
because
the
I'm
time.
trying to do like
Maybe I might
18 different things at once.
What's Ted getting rid of? See, I get so far behind.
It's man bun.
Oh, it's man bun. No, just
You're
growing.
getting rid of it? No.
That's your personality, Ted.
Ted,
Ooh, we like
that's
it when
the
you-
sauce. That's the sauce, man.
Okay, Daddy Duck.
All right, DD.
All right, Matt.
We get ready to give something away, so get on up out of here. I didn't get your damn duck call. You don't get my baits.
All right, guys. I just shared Bass and Battles link in the chat. And Bass and Battles, I will go check you out as soon as we're done with this tonight. Because obviously I can't do it right now.
Doc, answer that anytime. Stanley, just hit us up. We'll figure it out. Give me a call. Hell, watch one of my videos. My phone number's in it like a bunch of the videos.
Yeah. Stanley, just my email is on the channel. Just email me.
Did y'all see? Wait a minute. Rob's being a smart ass now. Did you see his airboat video? He swears that was my doppelganger in the airboat.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait a
I
minute.
don't know. I don't think so.
Wait a minute. Mark J., you saying we are as real as they get. The other day we went to Headwaters. We're putting the boat in the water. Some dude, hey, y'all going to be filming today. We watch your videos, blah, 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 blah. Said, that's cool. Another dude, when we're coming out of the water, comes over, shakes their hands, watches our videos. And what did he say? We are so down to earth. We down to earth.
Earth?
And dude, all the way home, me and Lydia, everything we talked about ended up having to do with us being down to earth. Cool guy, real cool guys. I mean, don't.
All right, Carl, I got you, buddy. Thank you.
But he fishes with his wife. But yeah, just the way he said, y'all sit down to earth. And I got in there, me and Lindy got hooked on that. But yeah, we had fans going out and coming in.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was. It was like.
But it's funny, the guy, and no disrespect, people, I don't watch everybody's videos, but one of them guys, hey, I watch all your videos. I said, appreciate it. Have y'all ever fished Three Forks? And anybody that watches our channel knows, like literally 2 videos ago, we did the big Three Forks video. I was just check out my channel.
I fished Three Forks.
John, I have a cousin that I swear looks like your doppelganger. Everybody's got a damn doppelganger. I mean, it look like everybody's cousin. Crazy cousin. All right, Melissa. Let's see. They're night people. They sleep during the day. They get up at night. They got to clean. And Melissa, what time did you make supper?
Thank you for coming in.
Before you leave, Melissa, I know y'all are up all night, so I bet y'all eat supper at like midnight.
Jamie's up all night. She gets off work at 2, so they don't usually go to bed until like 5 or so.
Okay, Captain Muskie, good question. What do you think about airboat bass boat? Okay, let's just talk airboats in general. We live where there's tons of airboats. They are
loud.
Very
oh yeah,
cool.
Loud.
They are very cool. I want one for myself. But holy shit, they're some of the loudest things on the face of the earth.
I carry earplugs in my pocket.
And not to mention, expensive to keep up.
Oh yeah, but I mean, just fishing around them. That's like fishing Garcia. Well, as our buddy
Garcia's,
I've seen her. Al Blade says that Lake Garcia's. They do a bunch of airboat tours, so it's those big airboats that hold like 15 people. And when they come up through there, I mean, literally, it's just blah. It's shaking the ground water.
But it's so cool.
It's cool.
Airplane engines,
What's up, Multi?
Yeah, no, it's loud. Hey, Multi Hunter, thank you for coming in.
Airplane fuel.
But I see the government at some point trying to slap mufflers on them and like Gary Brown's motor, it is literally a NASCAR motor. It's as big as you can build a motor without going nitrous. So it is a NASCAR motor.
So what's it, about 850?
It'll do, before he got it rebuilt, it would do over 700 horsepower. So who knows what he is.
Oh,
but anyway,
wow, okay.
It runs headers with little bitty short pipes. I mean, that boat fires up. It's a ground thumper. It's like being at the drag strip. Bobcat thing.
Hey, Laura.
Yeah, I've said hey to Multi.
Hey, Laura.
Hey, Laura.
You're here. Those bats were cool.
Well, okay, it's my turn now. So it'll be same rules, 1 to 40. Don't write any numbers till Doc writes go. But this time we're going to give away a Duckett Baits decal and a pack of bruiser bait. So you're going to double up on the bait company. And Kenny, what are these called? These might be new ones, but it's what Chatterbait uses all the time, isn't it?
Are those the Mac Daddies? Yeah, those are the Mac Daddies.
Mac Daddies. And I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll even throw in a small water charters decal. So a pack of Mac Daddies, a decal from the Mac Daddies. And Duckett rods are the Mac Daddy. If you don't believe me, go to Coastal Fever TV and watch his video where he explains how good Duckett rods are.
Exactly.
See, that decal kind of goes along with your latest video there.
It does. And I kind of wish I still had another one, but I put it up on the board behind me.
Oh, Beards and Bass. Did I not give you one when we saw you that day, Beards? Jay? See,
What's up, Multi-Hunter? Thank you. I know I said hey to you, but...
See,
all right, everybody ready? Lindy, are you ready?
I want to go fishing with Jay So Lindia can be quiet during the whole trip, and I can make a video about being with Jay and Silent Bob. That's just
Her
what I
name's
want to do.
not Bob.
Should be silent though. I'm not
I
Bob.
know. Oh, before we say go, you know they're coming out with a Clerks 3, right?
Yeah, I just saw that. Yes.
What?
Clerks 3, Jay and Silent Bob movie.
I'm excited.
They're also coming
I'm excited.
Focus too.
No.
I'm excited. I
Laura, 1 and 40.
love those movies.
Let me go over it again. Pick between 1 and 40. Closest without going over wins. If you see somebody has picked your number, wait till the end. When you see numbers slow down, say, hey, somebody else picked my number. Then right under it, you can pick again.
Everybody ready? Lindy, you got it?
Jay, you're scared.
What's up, Anti?
Hey, Anti.
Welcome, Anti. We missed you, buddy.
Evening.
All right, so we're
Evening,
gonna start.
Anti.
We're gonna start this. Lindy, are you ready?
You got
Got my number.
All right,
1
so
and
this
40.
is for
All numbers after go.
all right. This is for a pack of Mac Daddies, a Ducket fishing or a Ducket bait sticker, and a small water charge decal. Here we go.
And a bag of Mac Daddies. Whoa, Captain Muskie. OU812.
I did not. I didn't eat one. I didn't.
Or
eat
a BR549, just whichever.
Hey,
Well,
Tina Ladybug.
welcome
Between
back,
1 and
Tina.
40. Between 1 and 40, Tina Ladybug.
oh, I just said welcome back. Sorry. Don't run at me.
What, you interrupted?
You know what Lindia has learned lately?
What? Just the
It all works for everything. My mom will get ready to cut across the grass. Lindy will be plumb across the yard and go, I swear my mom was like, eat.
It stops him too. It also,
I stop in my track. Anytime I hear, I freeze.
it also
I know that's terrible to laugh at, but do you really do that, Lindy?
Yeah. That's how she stopped the bobcat from getting the ducks that come running across her, and she give them the old,
I did.
I mean, I don't do the ant. I yell at my students. I'm like, hey, and that stops them in their tracks. Like
it's a numbers thing.
that'll make a kid almost fart himself when I do
about
that.
fart
Like,
myself.
Anti between 1 and 40.
Yes,
Give me your
I'll give you
address.
double the packs if you mail me your address.
Nobody has
And no
the
freaking
number
P.O.
yet.
box you got off the internet. It'd be Okeechobee. You know, he said, oh, mail him to Okeechobee. It'd be like right at our damn. Okay, we're towards the end. Does anybody want to repick? Now is your time.
We told them they couldn't do
we're
it.
getting.
Yes, I just told them they could.
Oh,
What-
okay.
If somebody picked their number at the
Just
end,
make sure nobody has the number.
they could repick right now if somebody had your number. Because it's coming to an end.
But then that's not fair to the person that.
Let me know when you guys would
It
like
is,
me to
but
hit
they would
stop,
put
and I will
in
hit
everybody
stop.
at their double.
All right,
Carter,
we
you're
done?
careful of it.
It don't matter. Farts make him laugh.
And Laura, both of them were good. Why? What is it? Why fart and waste it when you can burp and taste it or whatever? I remember that old one. All right, Doc, you can slide the brakes on anytime.
The brakes are on.
Let's go back. Did you see anybody pick it, Lindia?
No, but I did see who got close.
Let me see. Let me see if I get the same.
Nobody hit it.
No.
Nobody hit it.
So far, I found is that to see if you got the same one without saying. Is this the closest, Lindia, right there?
No. Oh, yeah, it is. I didn't see that one.
Okay, everybody double check me, but the number is 24 and John Long has 22.
Oh, thanks, Ron Shiner guy. This everybody kind of gets used to being beat by me.
I'm just going back and double checking you. I think you're right.
Yeah, everybody go back and check, but if I'm not mistaken, it looks like John Long.
Yep.
Email us your address, John Long.
Yeah, John got it.
And let me put my email in if nobody has it. Let us know your address.
Laura, if you send us your address, I'll send you one just because I like you.
What are we
That's
sending her?
Bonus.
Decal.
Oh, yeah, we do that.
I don't know if you guys. I know John and Lindy. You guys aren't on Instagram. Laura's got some great stuff on Instagram too.
Yeah, I've
Yeah,
seen
because
that.
I follow her on Instagram. She's got some great stuff on Instagram too. She's
Wait a minute, Laura.
too.
Unless it's crappy season, then crappy ideas are really cool. We've already getting phone calls for crappy charters. So
Are you really? That's awesome.
Yeah, we're already having crappy ideas.
Dude, you got. I have a feeling. I have a feeling for you guys, John. This season, because you kind of started last season you like near, and that was like near the end of the season that you guys kind of really started that. I think you guys are going to clean up this season with the charter.
And plus, if you'll remember last year, like all our videos got 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 views for crappy season. I'm monetized this year. I'll make them bad boys copyright free, and let's see if I can't get $4 in the damn account.
Yeah, I just need to come out with you for like 2 trips, get me about like 4,000 or 5,000 views, and we'll be good. And then maybe I'll hit 1,000. Yeah.
But dude, that's where we get a lot more views on our crappy videos. A lot more.
Yeah, I mean, because like I get it. It's a destination. It's Okeechobee. It's Lake Okeechobee. It's crappie fishing. It's one of those things. Like still to this day, some of like my best videos on my channel are the crappie fishing videos that we all do together. I mean, that's. But
it's almost our time. It's almost our time of year, Doc, where we're the only people putting out new fishing videos.
It's getting there. Like, it's funny. It's funny. Like our slump down here in summer for like as far as YouTube is concerned, our slump is like summer.
Yeah.
Which sucks for me because that's when I can do the most filming and the most videos. But like our summer is summer because everybody is out fishing during the summer, and that's when I'm able to get out. But like I'm telling you, come here in the next like 3 months, we're the only thing out there because everybody else is gonna be frozen over.
And our town is full. No kidding. Yep. Our town triples when the snowbirds get here.
Oh,
yep.
What Laura said.
What did Laura say?
It's not what you're fishing, it's just y'all in general.
Oh, my daddy was in the military, but he wasn't a general. They had a dog named General. General Lee.
I know, but still ice fishing is way cooler.
Okay, who loves hearing us say crappie? See, Boxy, that's from North Carolina saying crappie. So we do it because it kind of, I've never in my life said crappie. I don't fish for crappie.
Yeah, I say speck because that's what I grew up calling them growing up fishing out there on Okeechobee.
Yeah.
We call them speck. They're speckled perch.
I say speck everywhere around here except like me and Lindy are talking, it's crappie fishing, or on here I'll say crappie.
Well, yeah, but I mean when we post the videos and everything like that, you say, crappie or you say crappie fishing or crop, and everybody's like crappie, I mean, it is what it is. But I mean, we call it speck fishing down here. That's what it is. It's speck fishing.
Crappie, I think, is what Pennsylvania up that way. Boxy, y'all call them crappie?
I don't know. I don't get out of Florida very much. Ever.
Oh, you just call them crap. You come down here, let me fry some up with my homemade potato chips. Oh, yeah, you throw your feet up. Boxy calls them, look, he says he calls them crappie. Okay, that's how I spell crappie. So do you mean crappie? If you mean crappie, put like 3 A's in it.
Crappie. Yeah. Extend the A.
Crappie here, and also a creek, not a rick.
You see what Billy said? Only the Yanks say crops.
Yeah, we don't call it a creek. I call it a creek.
We don't have creeks.
We don't have. We don't.
We don't.
We got some canals. We got canals and ditches.
Yeah, and that's actually one of the things I enjoy most watching on YouTube is like the guys that do the creek fishing and stuff and watching them wade the creeks and everything. Because I mean, like, that's something that we don't get to do down here.
And the other thing,
it's neat. I mean, you see them fishing those like shallow creeks and everything, and they're pulling these awesome smallmouth bass out of there. And it's just like, yeah, we can't do that down here. If we wade something, more than likely we're going to get like diphtheria or an alligator attack and maybe a bass.
Welcome back, Wolves Den Outdoors.
And see what gets me is like Bogley fishing in the river. I don't know if he's been to Florida, but I like if we take him to the river, it's literally a big glorified canal. There's not the Kissimmee River is a big ass canal.
Yeah.
I'll take the gray coupon.
And it ain't clear. And
Hey,
it ain't
Mr.
clear.
Ashley and Justin.
Hey, Ashley.
What's up, Ashley and Justin?
And you said we don't have creeks. You know, we live on Taylor Creek.
It's not really a creek.
It gets a little to a big ditch up there, you know, where it goes under 441.
Yeah.
Yeah, I call them good eating too, Mark.
Daddy Duck, y'all got more. I believe y'all have more cottonmouths than us, but dude, ain't no. We got gators that ride on top of gators.
All
I mean,
right,
there's just.
Yep.
That's true.
Yep, Shane.
We can work it out. 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 We do, and that's no lie, Ted. I bet that little pond at Publix out in the parking lot, I'll bet you money there's bass in it.
We can do it.
There is.
Yeah.
Every place around here's got it like that.
Now, one thing that we tell our kids when we raise them down here is look at a body of water, okay? Assume there's always an alligator in it. It doesn't matter where it's at. Assume there's an alligator in it.
Yeah.
Don't go in it.
Okay,
And
dude.
like, we train our kids to swim when they're like 1 because there's water everywhere down here.
You know, our neighbor Adam here, they've got a couple gators in their pond, which is, so it would be no problem. Yeah, that's one thing that hadn't been in our yard yet, but they're within 100 yards.
Yeah.
Right, and they're there.
I mean, yeah,
And the canal's right behind us. So.
Yep.
40 feet right there.
Myrtle Beach. I forget you're near Myrtle Beach, Laura. Man, me and Lindy has had some good times at Myrtle Beach.
Myrtle Beach.
Myrtle Beach. Redneck Vegas.
From Myrtle Beach.
Redneck Vegas. Yeah, we lived in North Carolina. Every bike rally all the time. We go to Myrtle Beach.
Every May 7th.
Then we started going down to Topsail Island, you know, in North Carolina. We quit going to Myrtle Beach.
Yeah.
Laura, are the shark attacks up this year? Or, I mean, I haven't seen it. We haven't had many shark attacks this year down here. Normally in like Cocoa, you know, Cocoa Beach and stuff, that's where they kind of, you know.
Out here at Fort Pierce.
Oh, was there? Okay, I didn't see that.
Yeah, Mark, if you ever, when you come down, we got a restaurant in town that has the big buffet that has, you know, the frog legs. What do they say? If it eats, swims, or crawls, it's on that buffet.
What's that? Lexi's?
Not eats. If it swims, crawls, or slithers, or something.
Yeah.
You talking about Lightseas?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah.
Get what is it? Cooter.
Cooter. That's what their
Cooter.
t-shirt. Yeah, that's what they call snapping turtle. Their shirts say, "I got some cooter at Lightseas."
I got some Cooter at Lightseas.
Lightseas.
Yeah, when Mark comes down, you gotta bring him over there. He's got to have one of those shirts.
Yeah, Mark's got to have. I got some
Yeah.
cooter at Lightseas. I could see him rocking that shirt.
Listen, if I'm not able to make the fishing trip with you guys when Mark comes down, I want to go. I at least want to go to dinner at Lightseas when you guys bring him to Lightseas. So I mean, like that, I could probably drive out for if I can't make the dinner, or if I can't make fishing, I can make the dinner. So let me know.
We'll definitely all go bomb the Lightseas and get. Yeah, we'll.
Oh hell yeah, that place is awesome. I love it. I remember when it was right there at the ramp where we used to put in with.
Dude,
that was
it
the
lost its
bomb.
magic. It lost its magic when it left down there on the water.
I know, but it's still good. It's still
Yeah.
good. But but that wasn't their fault. That
And
wasn't
Mark-
their fault because they sold it, and they
Right.
when it was right there on the water at the ramp. That was incredible. I mean, you could pull right up on the dock. I mean,
Oh yeah, that would get us so much. You could have been on the water all day fishing,
Yep.
trying to put your boat on the trailer beside a fantastic seafood. You got to go over there and eat.
We stayed for 9 days here, but we picked out one night that we was going to come in a little early and go to Lightseas for dinner.
Every
we
year.
couldn't do it every night, but one night.
And Mark,
You know
we'll
what's
show
funny
you some
is-
bullfrogs. Our bullfrogs are like 3 times the size of the ones you've been shooting.
And what's funny is my mom is probably watching. She always watches the lives every
Hey, Mama Dog.
My aunt had come down here from Ohio, and they were going to drive out to Chobe. It was the first time my aunt had been down here in a very long time. She wanted to go, kind of check out Chobe from, where my grandparents' house was and everything like that. Just kind of see. And my mom asked me, and this was totally my fault. She asked, she's like, "Oh, is Lexi still out?" They said, "Oh yeah, absolutely." Well, guess where my mom went?
Aunt. Go ahead.
No, but guess where she went?
Lexi's.
Yeah, but where? If I told my mom the last time she'd been out there was years ago, where do you think my mom went to go find Lexi's?
Okatani?
Yep.
Yeah.
And she was like, "It's not there." I was like, "Oh yeah, no. You gotta go that way."
And moderators, please run Shane Flint's link. Yes, he has a tournament coming up.
Oh yeah, that's right. Shane's got his tournament coming up.
Yes, Laura. Everything.
And yes, Laura, everywhere here is on the water, either the front or the back. And that's no kidding. The neighborhoods, like the one we live in the back of, every street, it'll be a street, the row of houses, then a canal behind it that goes to the lake. Every road has a matching canal.
Yeah, if it row houses, a street, row houses, then a canal.
So you can walk out your back door, like if you want to see your buddy lives literally across town. You can get in your boat, take the canals around, and go to his house by water.
Thank you, Ted.
We can go to Burger King by water. We can go to Cowboy
Oh my
by
God!
water.
Yeah.
I can't tell you how many times when
You
we
went to
were
that
out
Burger
there,
King.
when we were out there spec fishing, or even just like fishing the canals for bass. When I was a kid, we hit that damn Burger King.
It's perfect. You can pull the boat right up.
Yes.
They bring
What
out-
Dude,
Burger
they tore
King
it.
do you know in America that you can pull up by boat?
Dude, they tore
None.
it
It's in
down.
Okeechobee. That's the only one.
They tore it down, rebuilt it, but now they've built sidewalks down to the water and stuff. I mean, it's
Oh, it got even better.
better.
Okay, we got another one right there at the pier at Okeechobee. You know where the BP is. There's
Yeah.
that little hot dog little
Airboat hot dog stand.
Yeah.
You can pull up in the canal there. They have a little walk down to the canal, and you can get hot dogs. They will come to.
It has a menu board up out on the water, and it's literally
Nice.
it's a hot dog stand. You can pull up, and they'll walk down there, and you can order a hot dog, not whatever, and roll on it.
Oh, dude, you got that for charters then when you guys do the crappie
Oh yeah,
fishing.
yeah. Take them up there to eat.
Yep.
Here.
Pick something, Doc. Let's
Crappie
roll.
or spec or whatever the hell you want to call them.
Let's roll another one through. You got something else laying there, Doc? I'm out.
I do. I got these things. These are kind of cool. I fished these before, and I got another pack of them. I kind of ran out, but these were neat when I fished them. Good with like a chatterbait, or even on a like a belly weighted hook. These are the Lake Fork magic shads, little swim bait.
Oh, that looks cool.
It is kind of cool.
Yeah, I will say this: like on a chatterbait with that corrugated back end,
Right.
really good on a chatterbait.
Welcome, Johnny Small Pepper.
Hey, Johnny. No, I mean they're also good with a belly weighted hook too. They do have a really great action. I had 2 packs of them, went through one. So I got this other pack, so I'll give it away to somebody.
Well, Ted, when you come down to Florida around Christmas, we'll see what we can do about that.
What'd you say the name of them?
See it on the screen, Doc?
What Ted saying?
He wants a Coastal Fever shirt, Doc.
Oh, all right. Just let me know your size, Ted. Ted, let me know your size.
What'd you call those?
What were them baits called? She's writing it down.
Oh, these are the Lake Fork Live Magic Shads.
Magic Shad. Is that like Magic Mike?
And these are kind of like a watermelon red flake. Again, one of my favorite. You guys know me. I love the watermelon red.
Yes, you do, Doc. You
That's
are
like
a
one of my
watermelon
favorite
man.
colors to throw down here all the time. So yeah, these are the watermelon red, magic shad, little corrugated tail end swim bait. Really good on a belly weighted hook. Really good on the back end of a chatterbait. It'll be fun for somebody to fish up north or anywhere.
And one of your Coastal Fever decals, possibly.
Yeah, we'll throw one in. I'm too lazy to get up and go get the decals. But
Has anyone ever used Seymour maps?
we'll
No, but
pretend
when
I
I was
have
a kid,
one.
I read a book called Under the Bleachers, and it was written by a guy named Seymour Butts. Remember them jokes? Remember the jokes like Under the Bleachers by Seymour Butts? What was another one? Yellow Skies by I.P. Freely or something
Yep.
like that. I remember all those.
Yeah, listen, I would go get my decals, but they're in my truck, which technically is over here in my truck. But I would have to go this way and through the house and out and around to go get it. So, but like no, every giveaway guys that I'm doing, I'll throw you in a decal too.
Steve like that one.
Yes, I see it. Ted said, "Feed me, Seymour."
Are you catfishing or
Feed
catfishing?
me, Seymour. So
No,
John,
I don't know what Seymour maps are, Steve. I don't even use maps.
I don't know either.
All right, Billy.
Later,
Have a
Billy.
good one, Billy.
Oh, good luck in the morning.
Go get that gator, kid.
Oh, is it like one of those maps?
Navy Onyx.
Steve, we fish 2 foot of water. I barely get to look at the depth finder unless the lower unit starts banging off shit. Then I look at it.
Well, and we look at the depth finder to find out how damn hot the water is at this time of year, and that's about it.
Yeah. Last time we sent ours in for an upgrade, they put new maps on it.
Yeah. But it's funny. I can tell you something. I'll tell you something we figured out. You know, our depth finder and all GPS came from North Carolina with us. It must have a different location because, like all the lakes in North Carolina, it'll show you, you know, all the detail. It don't show hardly any of my Florida ones, so I figured it must have been loaded. You know, being from North Carolina, it was loaded with North Carolina maps.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense.
Now, like here when we run headwaters, it's just a big yellow blank field.
Yeah.
Now, I got one that has the map on it. I have a screen that'll show me like a topo map.
Dude, the one Kenny has on his boat, if you ever on Kenny's, that thing is ridiculous.
That's sweet.
Yeah. But, you know, Okeechobee, you need that shit on Okeechobee, man.
Oh,
But
yeah.
we don't go out in the ocean, Steve. Unless you come down here and take us out, and we'd love to do that.
Wondered if they had it for the Pacific. I ain't never been to the Pacific. We got the Atlantic and the Gulf. I think you boys got the Pacific.
I know, Ted.
For sure.
If I'm not being too Pacific about it. I know, Ted, it's an old one. My next one will be upgraded. Like I said, when you're fishing 2 foot of water, you don't need any depth. Ain't no side imaging. Like when I look at my down imaging and all, dude, it's like a foot away and it's grass. So it's just blah. I mean, it's just a big orange blob.
And we fish so much, we know where everything is.
Oh, yeah. And it's so
Yeah,
funny. Dude, when we're running like at headwaters, I watch Lindy. She'll be all kicked back in the boat, and all of a sudden you'll watch her kind of lean up and put her hand down. I mean, she already knows where the shallow crossings. I mean, it's cool. She knows when to hang on.
Well, yeah, when you got, you know, when you fish the same areas multiple times, and like, look, a lot of the stuff, unless you're fishing Okeechobee, a lot of the areas that we fish around here, it's shallow. And
Well,
it's
dude,
over grass, and you know your spots.
It's the same with Okeechobee. Look how far you got to run out the canal of Clewiston before you try to hit open water. It's 2 feet way out there in them rocks. And
and then you hit those. Like where we went in Clewiston, you hit those rocks. You got to be careful. Like that's what you need that depth finder for more than anything when you're out there in Clewiston, because you run across those shell beds. Forget it.
But dude,
you ain't coming home with a lower unit.
Your depth finder's back there with your prop. You know them shelf, they're rows. You know they're like sandbars. So by the time your depth finder says, "You screwed the pooch," you done screwed the pooch.
Yeah, you really got to know where you're going. on that Clewiston side.
Ted,
Yeah.
can you imagine a shallow water alert on my damn boat running across Donkey Land? It'd just be me the whole from the time we put it in the
Oh
water
my God. Yeah,
to
no.
the time we got to the spot. I'm telling you, when you see me hauling ass in a video, oh, we ain't no water. That's my belief. When the water gets shallower, I get faster.
And we can
Yeah, and we were talking about that. What was it, the last time that we were out, John? When we were talking about when your boat
The rise.
your boat kind of rise.
Yeah.
That I'll let you kind of tell the story, but when you feel your boat rise,
we just noticed it at Headwaters the other day, running across these flats like 2 foot deep. You know, you feel the boat, it's rolling. All of a sudden, you can feel the boat. It's like it picks up. You'll feel it come up just a few inches, and you'll go a little bit, and it'll kind of set back down. I watched the video with the guy, and he explains that. That's when, if you're running like 2 foot of water and it jumps up to a foot, your prop is pushing down in the water. So you're rolling along, and when that bottom comes up, that thrust pushes you away from the bottom. So that's what I tell her. When we're getting across one of those, you'll feel it kind of go, and you're like, oh, there was a shallow spot.
Yep.
Oh, that's it, Ted. If you watch, man, I get her wound up, and it steers like it's just a prop. If you watch that one where we're going down those reeds, I got it so trimmed up, man. I'm like riding a unicycle. It's back on that back end.
We have one of those too.
And don't stop. And don't stop when when you feel it, don't stop. Because you stop, you're screwed.
Like I said, I put a trim gauge in. Boy, I'm watching that thing. I'm riding that thing.
All right, you want to do this giveaway for the
Sure, let me type it in here. We got everybody up between 1 and 40, same rules, closest without going over.
I got the number right here.
Wait till the end. If somebody's got your number, say, hey, somebody got my number, you can pick again. You know.
All right, so
Geo Outdoors.
You guys type in Geo Outdoors.
I done did. Oh, Ted, our boat being light like that, I can get that.
Multi-hunter put in 99. I love it. Dude, if Carl wins again, I kind of hope Carl wins again. Not going to lie, guys. Love y'all, but, I mean, I can ship 2 things to Carl at the same time.
Yeah. Mark, we're still pumping,
Let's
dude.
go.
Only time I get to where I'm not pumping like slower, you get down in the muck and you got to back up and clean it. Oh, but with that Yamaha, it's down low. The water inlet's low. When I'm trimmed up like that, I got a pressure gauge. That's the 2 gauges I'm watching. I trim, and I'm watching that water pressure all the time.
Yes, Laura. Are you bass fishing or cat fishing?
She does both, I believe.
Yeah, Laura, on Instagram, Laura's been doing, showing a lot of stuff where she's been catching bass. She's been catching catfish. It's been really cool.
Mm-hmm.
She made the remark that she was using, at the moment, she was using a worm.
Right, that would be for bass fishing. That's what we
Multi-hunter 24/7 said I fat fingered the first one with the 99. So if he put 99, I don't think he meant it. 16 is what he actually meant to enter. All right, so I will say, how many we got in here right now? We have got 23, and
Oh, okay, Laura.
all right, Lindia, did you write down the number?
I did.
Okay. Anybody come close yet, or anybody get it, or not yet? No. Okay.
But we went to Headwaters the other.
For a minute.
We went to Headwaters the other day, Doc, and it absolutely stunk. We caught 3 fish apiece. They wouldn't bite on nothing for nothing.
Oh, you need a new shirt, Carl. What size?
Bass fishing, Lindia. Thanks, John. Lindia, thanks again for the
I
giveaway.
think the last one.
Oh, no
I
problem.
think the last one I sent you, Carl, was an XL, and you said you might want something a little bigger because of the way that they fit. I think I may have some double XL left. I mean, I love Carl. Carl's been a supporter of mine since. I mean, my gosh, I think I think I had like 50 subscribers.
Yeah, he's been with
Carl,
us a long time.
So Carl, I think, hold on. Actually, let me go check. Carl, let me know what size you would prefer.
And yes, you do, Ted. A water pressure gauge is sweet, man. I can tell this, but we're in the grass. So when I'm running across gas, I'm watching it, and it'll, you catch a little grass, it gets slower, and you'll see it drop down the gauge. The minute it bottoms out, I know how far I can run and get stopped and hit reverse before the alarm goes off telling me, hey, you ain't pumping water.
Yeah,
Insta-love.
I've got a bunch of 2XLs left and some XLs. Yeah, so I mean,
I know that's what she meant. What Captain Muskie write? Two Ned sideways. I know, Laura. Instagram. It just sounded funny. Not giving you some Insta love.
2XL. Carl, I'll tell you what I'll do. When I send you this guy, I'll send you a new shirt, 2XL, because I have some. So I'll send that to you as well.
Look at you, Doc. That's cool. Showing some love to one of your old supporters there, and I don't mean old.
Carl has been there since I'm gonna tell you, he's been there since the beginning. I mean, for both of our channels.
Yeah, he has.
And Carl's a great supporter. So I'm absolutely happy to get him a new shirt, double XL, if that's what he wants. I'll do it. I'll send it to him. So, no problem, Carl.
James, cranking and yanking, pick another number. 17's already been picked by
okay.
other people.
Come on, James.
And I just wrote stop, but I'm going to let anybody with 17 can repick. I just wrote stop, but if you had 17, one of y'all needs to keep it. So you just figured it out.
James's video.
Which one? He makes me laugh.
The one where he was fishing, but also watching the traveling tackle bag one.
Yes.
I loved it. I loved his video. The only thing I wish, James, that I could have seen in that video was your face. When the little popper,
tiny torpedo.
The tiny torpedo. I wish I could have seen James's face, because I don't know if I can do a good James, okay? But I bet you it would have been something like this.
Yeah, that little snide look.
Yeah. Or it might have been like something like, I wanted to see your face in it, James. I wanted to see your face in it.
Well, Ted,
you could tell the minute you said it, he was fishing, and the minute you said it, because he wears it on his hat. The minute you said it, he goes, whoosh. Like it was back, like real quick. I wanted to see it. James, I wanted to see your face in that so bad.
What was your number?
Thanks, Mark.
You just did that one.
Oh.
That one. She pointed the same number from last. Okay, winning number was 31 down at the bottom. So everybody go back and look. Let's see who's the closest.
All right, so James had 35 after
he went over. Shane Flint got 31 on the nose. I found that.
James, these are coming to you.
Looking. Let's keep looking. Shane Flint. I believe Shane Flint got it. Ted was off by one. I believe it's you, Mr. Flint.
All right, Shane, send me
Boy, Shane Flint posted a video today of some nice blow-ups. He was catching them on top water.
Shane, shoot me an email. It's on my about page. Just shoot me an email with your address. Or John, you got Shane's address, don't you?
He might want to send it to you. I don't know where.
All right, yeah, whatever. So I'll send that to Shane.
That's right, James. Shane's got live scope. He don't need no fancy baits or nothing.
All right, hold on. I want to go back through here. All right, so now
I have one more. I'll put it in there.
Off the hook. It's Friday. I've had a hell of a week. We're drinking beer tonight.
Okay, I'm gonna tell on you, Ted. Ted sent me a text message a while ago that said, "Is Doc drunk?" Smiley face, smiley face. I wrote, "Maybe. Ask him."
What, tonight?
He just sent it to me a while ago. Is Doc drunk? I said, "I don't know. Ask him."
No, not yet. What time we got? 9? Nah, it ain't gonna happen tonight.
How you like that, Ted? I'll toss your ass right up under that bus. I don't care.
No, it ain't gonna happen. It won't. It won't happen tonight.
Now we
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what I am. I'll tell you what I am is freaking exhausted.
Now you had a little buzz on that night you tried to spear that pig over here. You had a little buzz there rolling for a.
Oh hell yeah, that was a great night. That was fun. I mean, shit, I got out there like 4 o'clock. I was drinking some beers, and before we even did the live, that was a good night.
Flip flops in the rain, crossing that.
Flip flops in the rain, crossing that damn ladder.
Yeah, ladder across the ditch. Yep.
So I wasn't that drunk if I could walk across that thing and not freaking bust my butt.
I know, it's one of those.
All right, so Ted's throwing me under the bus, but he'll take an XL. I don't know. He's asking if I'm drunk. I don't know. You can just ask me, Ted. You can just ask me. Yeah.
Appreciate it. I'll get you one, Ted, since I cost you one.
All right, so Steve needs a new shirt. Laura wants a shirt. Oh my God. You guys are making me go broke over here.
You got a merch store, people.
I do.
Advertise your merch store now, Doc. That's a good opportunity.
Well, they probably just want it for free.
Well, they do. They can want, as my daddy would say, want in one hand, crap in the other. See which one gets fuller faster.
First.
Yeah, there you go.
Now I have some.
Shane's got a great channel.
Yep.
And he's ex-military, so thanks Shane for his service.
She just wants a decal. When we send her one of
we're gonna send her one of your decals.
We'll send one of yours.
Oh, Laura wants it. Yeah, Laura, send me your
Ted,
address.
we'll get you one, Ted.
No, Laura, you want a decal? No, Laura, send me your address. Absolutely. Ted, I'll tell you what, buddy. If I do have any XL left, I don't know if I do. I don't know if I do on those. If I do have an XL left, I will send one to you.
We don't make shirts sometimes. We ain't done that yet.
Ted, I think you got my number. Just text me, and I'll send you one. If I have XL left, I got to go through the box. It's over there, and I know I got a bunch of double XLs left.
Yes, Laura, I got one of his decals. Wendy's gonna send you some stuff. I'll throw it in there.
Ted, those shirts that I have, the long sleeve ones, they're not available on my website or on the merch store because that merch store that I have, they don't do the long sleeve ones. The long sleeve ones I actually pay for. And then, anybody that wants them or wants to buy them, that's how I work those because I get those from somebody that's right down the street from me.
Cheers.
Who are you cheering?
What? Throw in with the one Lydia said.
Lindy is sending her some stuff. I'm just going to throw in one of your decals I got, Doc. Throw it into what Lindy is sending.
Oh, all right. So I don't have to send Laura one?
No.
Okay.
Yes, James, they are cool.
Yeah.
I've seen James wear yours, Doc. I saw Rob wear one. Steve from Wyoming. I've seen them pop up around in some videos. Matt and Yee, I think, wore them in a video.
Yep.
I'm going to have one made, Laura, and it's going to say, what was it going to say? My T-shirt.
The one. Oh, we're going to make some. We kept saying it. We're going to say, I got my butt beat by Lindy.
Yeah.
We talked about that a long time ago.
Yeah, I just ain't never made. We went to that one place looking.
Yeah, we never made it. Yeah.
I just never got back into it.
Hold on, Amanda asked a question. How much to buy one, Doc? Are you talking about the long sleeve ones, Amanda, or just one off? Obviously off the merch store you could see. What size are you, Amanda? I gotta see if I have any in your size.
And Ted, Gio don't need a shirt. He's got that blue one. He's golden.
Later, Johnny.
I
know you wear it, Gio.
We went to a T-shirt store and was asking questions about getting a T-shirt, and the person said, well, the owner is not in for this evening, and give us a call later and we'll discuss it. Well, if I was a businesswoman and I had a business, I would, the very next day I came in there and saw that note, I would call those customers and try to sell them some t-shirts. They never
Right.
got back to us.
So we just quit looking.
Well, we quit there.
Yes, you did, James. There's a lot there. There's a line of those people. Doc, I think, is the only one that has like 2 victories.
Hold on. Amanda said medium. All right, hold on. Let me go look, Amanda. Let me see if I have
Friday
any
night shirt
mediums.
night.
I sure enjoyed it too, James.
And then I'll tell you what. Let me go look in the box. Let me see if I have.
Down to earth. You
Down
gotta
to
say
earth.
it. You gotta say it right, Boxy. You down to earth, great folks.
I'm so glad you came in, Boxy.
We're glad you're here too, Boxy.
We haven't seen you in forever.
Forever.
Emma.
So glad you came in.
I like your SW sheet. We don't have any SWC shirts, Ted, except the jerseys that Bruiser made us.
Yeah, those are
They're really badass.
Which one?
Hang on. I never go, Captain Musk. Well, I go every once in a while, but they keep sending my notices to one of our rental properties. And my belief is if you want me to be on jury duty, you need to send it to the right damn house.
That's right, Amanda.
So I chunk them in the trash.
Jury duty is bullshit. They can't freaking.
Yeah, they can't make you. It ain't registered mail. You just got to say, I get it.
You never got it.
Like I said, they sent on my name to my rental property, one of my rental properties. James, I think he's talking about our jerseys maybe that we had made. That's what I told Ted. I don't have those shirts.
No, I do not skip jury duty.
Lindia goes every time. I blow it off all the time.
I feel it is my duty.
I go sometimes.
Because he has to duty.
Yeah, I got duty enough on my own. I don't have to go there and do my duty.
Oh, thanks, Laura. Look at her. She's putting up Doc's merch site.
Well,
Wham.
that's what we need. We need a damn small water charter shirt that on the front it just says, well.
And then what on the back?
When James.
Back front, I put our logo on the back and the front would say, well. Kind of like the got milk, look just like that, but it says, well.
All right, so going through these, the
I've
only thing
noticed-
I have left.
Sorry.
The only thing I have. Hold on, let me just. I'm near the bottom of the box. I know I'm off camera.
I don't know
Sorry.
what I'm doing. What are you doing there, little Packerat? What are you doing?
Who, me? Dude, I got so many boxes in this garage with so many baits and T-shirts and what.
Nipsey Doug.
Speaking of boxes, do you know why they never made a pregnant Barbie doll? Does anybody know why they never made a pregnant Barbie doll?
You'll like this one, Amanda.
I saw it on the internet. Why did they never make a pregnant Barbie doll? I know, Laura, but I got you one, Laura. Well is a deep subject, but if you lay it on its side, it becomes a tunnel. So
Too much extra plastic? I don't know.
no, they never made a pregnant Barbie doll because Ken comes in a different box. Carl said it wouldn't fit in the box, but no, because Ken comes in a different box.
Ken's gay.
Steve said because she was gay, not Ken. Ken's closer to being gay than Barbie. Oh no, Cranky said Ken's gay, probably.
I'm glad we're on your channel tonight, not mine.
No, it does. I mean, the box they come in, they didn't get close enough to have a baby. Come on, Doc, quit thinking dirty.
I get it. The only thing I have left with the long sleeve ones is 2X and large. That's all I got left. I don't know, Amanda, if you could take a large, if you would like, if that would fit.
He's saying you're fat, Amanda.
No, I'm not. That's terrible to say. What is wrong with you?
It's John.
Remember when we were on the boat? Remember what I said? What the?
And Doc, Lydia came out here a while ago and said, John, have you seen the dog bowl? And I looked there and was like, hell, I didn't know he could. But where's the cowbell? Wait a minute.
Put more cowbell.
Cowbells for
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll ring a cowbell. We didn't get money. Dang
yeah,
it. I'm going to have to give Ted $5 when he comes now. Damn it.
Oh, no, Bogley. Everybody wants a free shirt, man.
Oh, you right giveaway and free shirts, and you going to get them in here. No,
Well, I wasn't giving away free shirts. I gave one to Carl because Carl needs a new one. He needs a new logo. And Carl's been around since I was at 40 subscribers.
Yeah. Lindy
I'm
has
I'm already sending him the Google.
Whoa!
What happened?
She dumped her. I'm glad that lid was on that drink because it damn sure hit the center of the laptop. Lindy has a Bogley shirt.
Yeah, I don't have a Bogley shirt.
Me and James got a Bogley shirt.
James got a free Bogley shirt. Boom. Look, Steve will take a large. Hell, that's next week. We're going to give away Coastal Fever TV shirts during the live.
Are we?
No, I just thought it'd be cool to say. And John Long would gladly pay, but you don't have any fat boy sizes. Your merch store has fat boy sizes, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Y'all go to his merch store.
Laura posted the link.
Oh, look, see, Bogley's got your ass now. What size you want, Doc? You know, you made a comment. Oh, now Bogley's going to be the best. I'll just send you one, Doc. Good call, Chris.
T-shirt. Oh, T-shirts extra large. I like doing the. I'll wear an extra large. That way I can put it in the dryer and I don't have to hang it up, and then it shrinks and it's like a large.
No, he's just putting it in your face.
Thank
Doc.
you, Laura.
He's just putting it back in your face. You said something about him wanting a shirt, so he's just going to give you one.
No.
That makes you look about that tall.
Hey, Bogley sends me a shirt. I'll send him a shirt. He wants a double X. I got double X like crazy over here. I don't know why I ordered so many double X.
What'd you do? Think this was the catfishing community?
You're terrible.
Extra, he fat too, Chris. Oh, Chris, Bogley, I'll say it again. I love your the Manatee Chronicles videos you're doing. How you got a camera strapped on that manatee and got him to swim up that river. It just amazes me. It amazes me.
Yes, Ted, we got.
Yes, we got off the hook shirts. We won them from the king.
I got a Sunfish Kington shirt too.
Well, I got one too. We won from the king. And we didn't have to pay. I don't know how we got through the king and didn't have to give some kind of money up.
Monica's on right now.
How much for a long sleeve, Doc? Y'all asking so many questions.
Oh, for the Amanda, are you good with the large shirt? You think that'll be okay?
Can you get your kangaroo pouches down in there all right?
I know, Crankin. I love his videos.
He's terrible, but not wrong. I don't know who she's saying that about.
Which
one?
one?
The catfish community. I bet you that's what Laura's talking about. And really, that would be
got it.
Actually, Laura, that would be a small cat fisherman.
Amanda, if you're cool with the large, I'm not going to charge you for it. You bought something from my merch store, and I know it took like 19 months to get there, which was really weird.
I know he does.
I will definitely try and ship it to Australia, but no, if you're cool with the large, Amanda, I'll send you one.
That's what I call it.
Amanda's been around forever too.
Yeah, she's old. John, I'm cubby, not fat.
I wish I had enough shirts to like give everybody. Like I really do. Like, because I'm not trying to make money off this. I just, I love kind of like exchanging stuff. I'd love to have a Bogley shirt. Like, come on. I'll exchange shirts with you, Chris. I think James needs to get some shirts.
He does. He wore that big one down here when he come to visit. I thought we'd have got one. We didn't get one.
Yeah. I would like a. All right, Amanda. Email me, hun, and
yes, Laura, you're going to enjoy Bogley too.
She said, mail it to JB.
Oh, all right.
How long is it going to be? Hell, I'll help.
I was going to say, yeah. When's that happening?
Hell, JB will give it away in another giveaway.
Yeah. Actually, do I have to put like a disclaimer in the packaging, Amanda? Like, hey JB, don't give this away. This is for Amanda.
We know he won't wear it if it's a large because JB, like James said, takes an XXXL.
He might try to wear it, considering his.
Yeah, I've seen his wardrobe.
Yeah.
Give him a purple one like Lindy is, Mowgli.
He does good in blue.
I like blue. I like the gray ones. I like the gray. I think James has been.
That's so
rocking the
sad.
gray one. James has been rocking the gray one. I wouldn't mind the gray. Blue. I would say white because of just how damn hot it is right now. But white's gonna get destroyed down here, and you guys know that.
Oh, that black sand, that'll eat that right up.
Yeah, it'll just get destroyed. So yeah, gray or blue, Chris, that'll work.
And Doc, look how sad that is. That just made me. That's sad.
He's sad.
When it happens.
You asked her when was she coming. When it happens, Doc's frowny face.
That's so sad. Oh. And we
It
only
is.
got like 20 minutes left in our live tonight, and we're going to be sad now?
I know she brought it all down.
Hey,
What a
Steve,
bummer.
Steve from Wyoming, bruiserbaits.com or Bass Addiction Gear.
And use our
Yeah.
code. It'll give you 20% off.
Yep, use the code. Yeah, either SWC20 or Club Perks 15 gets you the same amount. Off. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Ted, code. Ted writes our code everywhere. Lindy told me to type it, so I thought I'd just try to code, Ted.
Now, Steve, they have all kinds of apparel. They have shirts. They have these bug and sun gear that I wear on my legs, like the leggings.
Yeah, get some of them leggings she wears.
Steve wears them too. Don't make fun of
I
him.
know Steve from Bruiser wears. He
He wears
does
them.
leggings every day. I like it when Steve's are around his ankles. He'll pull them down and they're all around. his
Yeah.
Yeah.
He wasn't wearing them in the front loader video, though.
Now he's out. He wasn't out on Istapoga.
Yeah.
Dude, Istapoga about to dry up. Lindy saw an
Is it
article
really?
about it in the videos. It is low. Last time we went,
Well,
couldn't
the
get-
last time you guys went out to Istapoga, you told me it was
it's
like
worse now.
It was very hard to maneuver. It really was. But I saw a video and it showed, I think, Lake Marion and Lake Istapoga, the two that are right there beside each other.
yeah.
And there was grass growing where the water had receded so much.
Yeah, I talked to Buck, and he's kind of just burnt on YouTube. He had the COVID. He's just going through a rut. We miss old Buck. I keep shooting him texts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do miss Buck. I hope he gets back. I hope he gets back into it. I mean, selfishly, I hope he gets back into it just so we can,
Enjoy our
continue
Buck.
continue our shenanigans. But I mean, I get it. If you're burnt out, you're burnt out.
Yeah.
And you got to do what's right for you and take the time off. And
He said the first time he caught COVID wasn't too bad. He said this one he just got over, really got
Yeah.
over.
it's the new
Thank you,
strain.
Ted. There's the
It's
code there.
Steve,
There it is.
Bruiser Baits and Bass Addiction Gear. Make sure you put gear in.
Yeah, it's Bass Addiction Gear. That's the name of the
Yeah,
company.
yeah. You can both websites. The codes work.
Yeah.
And I know Steve was talking about eventually merging both sites into one.
Right.
Yeah.
So they're working on that right now. About
He told me they're working on fishing rods too a while back. I
Yeah,
told him I wanted a Bass Addiction rod.
yeah.
James.
When he said, I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to that when they do those. Oh, yeah, that's going to be awesome. And, like I was talking about earlier when the front loader.
Yeah.
I mean,
Brilliant.
Steve knows his stuff, man. I mean, that's freaking genius. And, like, I can't believe nobody has thought of that.
That's
And,
just
like,
a
you-
prototype.
I don't think so, Steve.
We were talking about it earlier. We don't do that type of fishing, but I mean, you got to think about the time that saves you as a tournament fisherman, because we don't tournament fish.
Right.
But the time that could save you as a tournament fisherman, if you're sitting there flipping and punching, and you're not having to sit there, like they were talking about in the video, that saves a ton of time and could possibly catch you. That might be 2-3 more fish that you catch and you put in the boat that are quality fish.
Oh yeah. And
You know?
Try it.
Yep.
Definitely.
Ugh.
All right,
Like
so
I said earlier, Doc.
just send me a text tomorrow so I remember who I have to give all this stuff. Oh, you know what? Give all this stuff to.
Yeah, Lindy wrote it down, I think.
All right, I hope she did, and I hope everybody emails me. So
everybody email him.
Yeah, Amanda just emailed me about the shirt.
Did we do the last giveaway yet? Didn't we give that away?
I was getting there. You stole my thunder.
No, I read Laura's thing. She wrote, did we do the I'm asking the last one. Did I say stop and we pick a winner?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, do you have another giveaway?
No, I think she's asking to make sure we finish the other one. She remembers now.
Okay.
Hang on, Doc. Laura's having a stoner moment. Give her a minute.
All right. Hold on. We'll just sit here quietly.
Now go ahead.
Okay. We'll do one more. I've got a Rick Clun Trickster RC Series spinnerbait.
Whoa.
White.
A Rick Clun spinnerbait.
No way.
And my camera is just going like ape. But
hang on, Multi. You got a chance to win one more, Mr. Multi Hunter.
It's white. It's willow blade. So.
And we're not claiming the white one is better by no means.
No. But I will tell you this: I've caught more bass on white spinnerbaits than I have any other color.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to make a white spinnerbait and name it Privilege.
What is wrong with you?
I'm trying to hit him.
What's your privilege to use one of our baits? To me, that sounds totally logical. It could be called the white privilege. It would just work.
Oh, I'm waiting. YouTube's gonna shut us down in 3, 2, 1.
Good night.
No, we're still on. Okay, we're good. Yeah, no.
There you go. That's the truth, James. If Doc's mailing them, you will receive them within 6 months.
That's true.
Guaranteed. We'll stick to that. We will stick to that guarantee.
I suck at mailing things out. I'm just gonna let everybody know right now. I suck at it.
Okay, we're down to 16 people, so we're going to go a number between 1 and 25.
I would do 1 and 20.
1 and 20. There we go.
I would
wait till the end if somebody duplicates your number.
I would do 1 and 20. So the Rick Clun Trickster spinnerbait, and I'm going to throw in a decal with it. So get that going.
All right, I got the number picked.
All right, so John, whenever you're ready.
Between 1 and 20. And like I said, after I say go, and if somebody duplicates your number, when everybody quits picking, right, my number got duplicated, then write the number. All right. For the
Amanda asked me what's my email. It is coastalfevertv@gmail.com.
And if John Long's still in here, I just got your email, John Long.
Yeah, he's here.
1 and 20 there off the hook with your dang 36.
Come on, Ted. Get it together.
On, Ted. Come on,
and he's the one asking if I'm drunk.
Yeah, what you drinking over there, Ted? Are you sniffing bait fumes?
You're welcome, Amanda.
It's a hairstyling product.
That's what it is. He's high on hairspray and bun lotion.
Did you just call it bun lotion?
Whatever. I don't know what you put in a bun.
Bun.
That's better, Ted.
I know, John Long. I saw it. I saw your email pop up.
That's the new one for everybody's video this week. It's bun lotion.
I'm gonna make a whole commercial in our next video advertising Small Water Charters bun lotion. Yes, John, off the rails. And look, it's 9:49 before we jump tracks.
Wow, we did really great tonight. I'm proud of us.
We were in the last 12 minutes rolling and we jumped off the track.
Hey, guys, cheers. Proud of you.
Yeah, proud of you.
Proud of you, bun lotion. Well, I guess the white spinnerbait kind of started it heading off the track.
That was you.
I didn't mean for that to head us off the track, but it is what it is.
To get him.
Where are you sending your address to? I don't care, Laura. We're going to write it on the bathroom wall down at the Pilot gas station.
Is
No.
Laura talking to me or you?
I don't know why is John about. Oh yeah, he was about to get disappointed. We got this close and never went off the rails. He's like, "What the hell?" I'm unsubscribed.
John, you're all right. So we'll have to remember on next Friday when we're in on my channel. We'll have to remember to go off a little sooner to keep John happy.
We'll just jump off the track.
Yeah.
Laura, I would say email him, Doc, or us, whoever.
To us.
We don't have whoever she's emailing. I don't have. We got Facebook.
Well, Laura, I know I got to send a decal to.
I'm going to
you don't, Doc. We're going to put it with ours. We've done excused you from that.
Oh, I can always send her some too.
You just want to send something to JV.
I don't. Well, no, JV. I got to send the shirt for Amanda. Yeah. Carl, I'm sending the Guggen and the shirt. These are going to Shane.
Right.
And with a decal. And then we are waiting to see who wins this. And then I'm going to send Chris a shirt because Chris is going to send me a shirt. And I can't believe I didn't send Chris a shirt earlier. That's weird.
Laura, have you not seen the people that go to the Pilot truck stop? Oh, somebody will pull the big rig up to your house if I write your address on the wall. Like I said, nobody wants to randomly show up with the gun.
Right. Just bring them on by.
It's a squirt gun. Ain't nobody worried about a squirt gun. All right, everybody pick your number between 1 and 20.
We have a winner.
Hang on, let me write stop.
Cool, Amanda. Thank you.
Let me see so I can bring their name up. What was the number? Let me look. Oh, is that who I think is on?
Yep.
And the winner is, and Ted, we will throw in some bun lotion because the number was 7.
And he got it at the last part?
Last one. So he gets bun lotion free with his spinnerbait.
So, are you Ted?
Bun privilege.
Ted, you got my phone number, right? Yeah, Ted has my phone number, I think. Just text me your address. So we have to send Ted this and
what's up, fishing local?
What's the bun lotion that we're sending Ted?
I don't know. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna find something. Well, I'll get some bun lotion.
Yeah, you need it with your shirt? Okay.
2 words, Ted. 2 words.
You jerks. Ted, will you take a double XL?
And you know, Doc, that's funny. I think you know what I'm talking about. Joe knows. Ted knows. When I do the old 2 words, I know those 3. James may know what my next 2 words are.
I think James would know.
I think I've said it to him. Give 2 words, James. But it fits all occasions, answers all questions, solves every problem.
It does.
Ted's mailbox is going to be under quarantine. Look at your phone, John. I know, Ted. That's what made me think of it. I saw where you text me those 2 words.
Oh, did he say 2 words? You see what John said? You see what John Long said? Ted, your mailbox will be under quarantine.
Yeah. I'm sending you money, Doc. Yes, XXL. Magic Ted, XXL. Well, that's been fun tonight. We're down in the last 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Went by pretty quick. I hope everybody enjoyed it tonight. Appreciate it. We had like 26 people at one time, pushing 30.
Yeah, it was awesome.
It was good.
You know what? And you know what? You know what, too, John?
What's that?
I mean, for us to have that many people that were in here tonight, I know. All right, Captain Muskie wins comment of the night.
Comment of the night. Butt lotion is also known as ass cream.
He wins comment of the evening.
Welcome.
But no, you know what? You know what's cool is we were able to have everybody in here, had a good time. A lot of people that came in, and I know that like Steve from Get Your Fish On and Mr. Bass, they went live tonight.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, they went live tonight. I got the notification on my phone and everything, and it was cool to have this many people in here because I know some of the people that follow us also follow them, but I appreciate you guys kind of coming in and hanging out with us.
Oh, yes. And Sunday, we meet Rob at Headwaters at 6:30 in the morning to officially pass off the traveling tackle bag.
Nice. You guys are going to do it?
Yeah.
And we're going to fish with him out there. I'm going to try to get him some footage, from our boat. Get him some B-roll footage while he's filming it.
Laura,
Would you risk like tossing it from boat to boat?
On the
No.
post.
What? Sorry, Bill.
Laura, you want to know where your email? It's not in your description. It's on every one of his.
I'll write it right now. It's pretty easy. Everybody in here could probably write it.
CannedHam65
at gmail.com.
That's the beginning of all videos.
And when
What's
you get
up,
to ride,
Raised Arkansas? I know I always say Raised Arkansas. I don't know why I leave out the outdoors.
I had to learn his name. His name is Glenn, so I've been calling him the Rhinestone Catfisherman, like Glenn Campbell.
The pay-per-view. Everybody else has been, well, never mind.
I don't know. I don't know why people will go to those lengths to pay for views, subs, and everything like that. That's something that I could not do. I will never do.
We made it to the last 4 minutes to talk about the title of the live.
Hey, that's how you make a good show, man. That's how you make a good show. You keep people around to the end. No, I don't know. I don't know how.
We are John Long.
I don't know. I just, it's not something I would ever do on YouTube. I just enjoy the hell out of doing this. I enjoy sitting here on Friday nights, goofing off, talking fishing, talking whatever the hell else comes up. I enjoy doing the videos and hopefully helping people out. You know what I thought was really cool when I did the I just posted that review video of the Ducket Silverado.
Right.
Because the original video that I posted that I called a review was not really a review. And I wanted to go over the review of it. And, Ryan from Jumbotron, he actually had a really good question. He had a rod that he bought at a garage, which was a Shimano, which he got for $28, which was a freaking awesome rod.
Right.
His garage door, like he said, some stuff got shuffled around in his garage, and the garage door came down on it and crushed it.
Oh.
So he was asking me, what should I get? What do you think? I'd love your opinion on this. That's why I love doing this. I mean, like, for somebody to ask me my opinion on something like that, I think that's the coolest thing. And that's what I started it to begin with, was to help people out like me that, we're just everyday regular fishermen. We're not tournament pros. We're not doing this, as like Roland Martin or whatever. We're just everyday fishermen that are out here enjoying it. And that was cool.
And we're not Beards and Bass. We're not all professional.
Good night, guys.
What happened?
I like what Ted said. He learned a lot tonight. He learned you need to order some extra large shirts.
No, actually, Ted, I ordered a ton of them. They're gone.
And Glenn, we actually started the video out talking about you.
Good night, Carl.
I was talking about all the wild stuff on YouTube this week. Ted with his live with all them people. You've done hit one.
And then
it wasn't 2 days ago. He hit like 800-900. Now he's at a K. I mean, he's rolling.
Well, no, because when I jumped in Ted's live that night, I think I had just got back home.
Yeah, you got home late.
I just got back home from picking up Kins at dance, and I jumped in, and you're like, I jumped in, and it was fine. It was just a giveaway, and then you sent me a text, be like, dude, you got to go back and look what happened earlier.
Yeah.
Like, all these people came in, like 600 or something like that, and I was like, wait, what? Crazy. like just like craziness. And you were like, I remember you saying, like, I wonder if like something got hacked, because you worry about that. I mean, you worry about that. Like when you see that kind of like surge, not only on your channel, but like in a live or something like that, you worry about like, did I just get hacked? Because that stuff happens.
We may have to send more bun cream.
Where are we sending bun cream to?
Glenn fished in a bikini, so he might need a little bun cream. We're sending Ted bun cream, so we'll send you some bun cream.
I don't want to see that.
I don't either. Oh, I don't know if Lindy had noticed it. On Raised, one of their videos, they caught a catfish that had ate 2 of the baits. I mean, it flipped them all out. I was telling me, and remember crappie fishing? We were digging in the cooler. We were counting crappie one day, looked up, we had 2 bobbers gone. So me and Lindy each grabbed a rod, and it was the same freaking crappie. Yeah. So he done grabbed one, swam over there and grabbed the other one. We're up there counting crappies.
I've been out on I've been out saltwater fishing. I've been out saltwater fishing with a little mirrodine, little greeny style mirrodine, throwing it across the flat when the jack are feeding, little jack crevalles. And I mean, it ain't nothing to get two of them on the same lure. One on the front treble, one on the back treble. Roll them in. I mean, they're only about like that big. I mean, they're like 6 inches, but still fun as hell.
And I don't wear extra small. I'm a schmedium.
Schmedium.
And it's 10 o'clock. We're up out of here. Thanks so much, everybody, for coming in. We had a great Friday. Thank you, everybody, for the donations. Much appreciated.
Yeah, that was really cool for everybody that did the super chats. And everybody, I promise I'll get your stuff out as soon as I can.
And it's everybody. We'll get stuff mailed out. Thank y'all for coming by. Ted, Mark J, Steve, Ray, everybody knows. We appreciate all of y'all.
Yeah, appreciate every single one of you. John, Lindia, good night, y'all. I'll talk to you this weekend. All right, guys, good night.